Sweden is today proudly celebrating the 250th anniversary of our Freedom of Information Act in 1766. This was an early expression of the Age of Enlightenment, and it was made possible because of an interregnum between two authoritarian kings, Charles XII, who died in 1718, and Gustavus III, who staged a coup in 1772. This was also a period which saw the birth of Swedish party politics, where two opposing parliamentary groupings wanted to avoid the other side gaining an information monopoly. Needless to say, freedom of expression passed through many difficult periods. But the unique features of the 1766 Act turned out to be resilient, and they have survived until today. And this is how, in the Act itself, the thinking behind these new rules were summarized. This was written in 1766, giving all the citizens a better opportunity to know and to evaluate the wisdom of government. A freedom regarded as one of the best means to improve customs and respect for the law, as abuse and illegality can become more apparent to the public. And I would claim that this is a fundamental act that has since been applied as a basic principle for democracies and for countries that apply the rule of law and the control of government. And we added a very important constitutional law in 1991, the Freedom of Expression Act, that is basically simply transposing or transferring the rules of the Information Act to the spoken or visual media. And it began in 1916, it's quite interesting, in 1916, towards the end of the First World War, following biased reporting from the world. That is, certain publications were biased in favor of one or other of the belligerents, and this was felt to be an unhealthy situation. And then, of course, sensationalism and invasion of privacy have been issues all along. The government considered some kind of legal regulation to counter abuse. And the response from media was clear. Ethical rules were refined, and in 1969 the press itself appointed an ombudsman to whom the public can file complaints. Fines and compulsory publication of judgments can be awarded. The Nordic countries and Japan, in their respective regions, find themselves as outposts of free speech. Maybe we don't think about this every day, but we have neighbors in both our regions where freedom of the press, freedom of the media, and freedom of speech is not guaranteed. And I believe that this is a kind of mission that countries as ourselves share, and we must work together. Thank you so much.